I've got three other cedars on your list, and we're not going to be able to cover them all because we don't have some of them. But I put them on there because if you want to become a plant genius, like me, then you should read ahead and kind of find out about them. Thuja standishii, there's a great big one up at Western that's a beautiful specimen. Thuja orientalis, we don't have here yet, but we should be getting some of the cultivars because it's fairly common. It makes a great hedge. But the other one that we do have here is 1140 Thuja plicata. And this is the Western Red Cedar, this fellow right here. And this is a plant that is seldom grown because everybody's growing our white cedar. But I think this is a much more attractive tree than our native. So if you're a purist and you only want to plant natives, then you can plant that ratty looking specimen. But if you want it to look really nice, you plant this guy. Much coarser leaves than Thuja occidentalis. You see the stem is red, right? And much coarser and a much darker green and a much thicker evergreen. So this would be a great choice for, it's not as tolerant of winds, etc. So you couldn't really use it as a windbreak, but nice, I've seen them used to good effect where they're planted in large groups and in place of, say, planting groups of spruce in the landscape. So they can be really quite attractive. Valuable lumber tree as well. We've got a whack of them growing at Cuddy's right now, young ones, because we're going to be planting them out in the garden there as groupings, because I think they're really majestic when they get quite aged and they're out in the open. If you go to BC, you'll find these growing in the woods. Their forms won't be as nice and thick and full as these ones here. Very class tree, probably 25-30 meters in height, so really quite massive as well. Yeah.